We now know what the Samsung Galaxy S10 will look like. I mean, maybe, probably. I don't know. Is it still clickbait if I put maybe in the title?
Get daily tech news in a way that doesn't suck. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome to Front Page Tech, the show that gives you all latest tech news from one geek, that's me, to another, that is you. Hey, happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy thoughts on this happiest of Tuesdays. That's right. I see it. I read all the comments, and I know a lot of you think I'm too negative on the show. And I thought, you know what? Maybe you're right. We're going to start off today's episode with some good old positivity. I was having myself a positive thought, which was, you know what? If you really think about it, right? Even the absolute worst smartphone on the market right now is a damn miracle. Except for anything Lenovo makes. They can still kiss my fuck.
What's your profanity?
Right, I'm sorry.
Story numero uno. If you've been watching this show for any amount of time, then you've heard me say over and over again, literally for years, that my favorite messaging client is Facebook Messenger. Like, to me, it's super intuitive. Everybody has a Facebook account. It's great. I love it. And it's gone. Facebook says they're going to start placing video ads inside of Messenger by next week. Apparently, they just have too many ads because they've said they've run out of how many ad units they can squeeze into the main newsfeed or elsewhere. So they just got to fit ads somewhere else. And what perfect spot than some people's most intimate app, their messaging app. I'm not kidding. They're putting autoplay video ads straight into the app that could literally just interrupt your private chat conversations. Yes, well, it was great while we had it, right? Oh, there's so many great years with Facebook Messenger, and now it's ruined. Excuse me. Hey, I know we've talked a lot on this show about previous instances in which Apple deceived their customers. So would you believe me if I said Apple is being fined in Australia for deceiving their customers? Everyone nod your head yes. $6.6 million. That is the amount of money they have to pay. The whole thing is over the Error 53 bug that impacted some iPhone 6 users back in 2016. If you don't recall, Error 53 has to do with users that took their phone in, specifically the iPhone 6, to third-party repair shops to fix a problem related to the home button. So third-party repair shops fix the issue, customer takes their phone home, and boom, doesn't work. It's all gone. Literally, the next time an iOS update was installed, the phones would be totally disabled. Did not work anymore. And we soon found out that it wasn't a bug or anything. It was a deliberate thing from Apple because the person got their phone fixed at a third-party repair shop, and that's a no-no. Apple doesn't want you to do that, so you're not allowed to use your phone anymore. F off. So, because Apple told customers that it was a bug and didn't admit that they were doing it on purpose, a federal court in Australia has said that they were misleading customers and has fined them 9 million kangaroos, or whatever the currency is in Australia. Either way, it works out to $6.6 million US. Seriously though, who even cares? This is why Apple does this stuff. This is why they lie and mislead customers, because what's the worst that could happen? Either they totally get away with it, or years later they don't get away with it, you find out, and what, they have to pay $6.6 million for real? Do you know how much $6.6 million is actually worth to Apple? It's like that. I once saw Tim Cook pull his pants down to shit, and he dropped $6.6 million out of it. Good job, Australia. You got him. Okay, last story of the day. We have a picture of the Galaxy S10. Like, we can show you what it looks like. I mean, it's not actually like a picture per se. It's more like a thing that somebody else made up, and we are like, oh yeah, that looks about right. In fact, I love this fucking headline on Forbes that says, Galaxy S10 leaks expose Samsung's radical design. Bitch, some people just saw some information online floating around, and they're like, I'll pick this piece, I'll pick this piece. Oh, yeah. That's what it'll look like for sure. Anyway, that's what concept designs are, right? I guess the team at Mobile Hendon and Phone Designer have essentially done just that. They've taken the best information that's available about the Galaxy S10 that's online, features and expectations and whatever, and they've made a concept, a series of renders of the phone. They call it the best guess at the Galaxy S10's appearance. And I mean, yeah, it looks great. I would definitely buy that phone. I would buy it yesterday. Obviously, one of the most notable features is the fact that there's a fingerprint scanner inside the display, but we already know that. If you watched the show, we told you a couple weeks ago. We didn't even need these fucking renders. All right, so there you go. That's it. That's the thing. We showed you. That's what it'll look like. Maybe. I don't know. Would you buy it? I would. I would definitely buy it. I would buy that phone real quick. And that's the show. Hopefully you liked it. You learned something. If you did, hit that like button. If you hate my stupid face, hit the dislike button. And of course, I'll see you all tomorrow.